The other week, I was speaking at an accounting conference in Vancouver about AI tools. And the number one question was, how do I know my documents and my information is safe and secure when I use AI? And my answer is, it depends. So let's think about an analogy to this. I like to think about offices, houses, and coffee shops. So if you're using your laptop with AI in an office building, you know the office building is secured. You don't control the security because it's for the whole building, but it's very good because it's controlled by security guards, there's badge swipe access. However, if you're working from home, you control the security because you're looking after your front door. The lock on the door is up to you. If you're working in a coffee shop, you don't really control the security because anyone can wander in and out of the coffee shop and they can see you working on your laptop and see what you're doing. And that's the same for AI. If you're using enterprise-grade tools that are integrated with your systems and your environment and your files, such as Microsoft Copilot or Google Workspace, they're integrated. They're like the office building because they're protected at that bigger corporate level. Whereas if you're using the add-on tools like ChatGPT Enterprise or Claude Cowork, the security is with you. That's like working in your house because you control the security to that. You're looking after that on your laptop. You have to make sure it's safe and secure. Then the free tools are like working in a coffee shop because anyone can potentially see what you're doing in the free tools. So you don't want to put anything that's confidential or personal into a free tool. The one thing that you need to remember is there's one that overrides all of this is how do you protect the data and the documents itself? So it doesn't matter if you're working in a coffee shop or in an office building, how do you lock it away? And this is where you use a similar analogy of a briefcase for anyone who carries a briefcase or a lockbox around. You get the point. If your documents are locked away in a briefcase, even if someone steals them from an office, your house, or the coffee shop, they have trouble getting to them. They're more secure. And that's the same with your documents and data. So if you're applying data loss prevention and information rights management, that means the data is safe and secure regardless of how and where you're using it. And that's how I break down the analogy of how to keep your documents safe and secure in AI. Hopefully that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.